I'm fine. How are you?
Today I will tell you about an amazing story.
Oh, really? Please tell me.
Okay, then listen. Once upon a time, there was a little Red Riding Hood lived with her mother and father in a little house near a forest. One day, little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Will you take these cakes to grandmother?"
Oh, then what she said?
Little Red Riding Hood said yes, and off she went.
Oh, then.
And her mother said, "Remember to follow the straight path to Grandma's house and do not talk to any strangers."
That's a very good advice.
Grandmother's house was on the other side of the forest, and a wolf lived near it. Red Riding Hood started off happily and forgot what her mother had told her as she went through the forest to pick up some flowers for grandmother. When the wolf saw Little Red Riding Hood, he asked her, "Little girl, where are you going?"
Oh, the wolf saw her?
Little Red Riding Hood replied, "I am going to see my grandmother who lives in the cottage on the other side of the forest." The wolf ran to grandmother's house, tied her up, and hid her under the bed.
Oh, that's not good.
Little Red Riding Hood knocking on her grandmother's door. "Come in, Little Red Riding Hood," said grandmother.
Oh, then what happened?
Grandmother was in the bed, but her face was different. "Come near to me, my dear," said the funny voice. "Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have!"
Oh, after that, what happened?
"All the better to hear you with, my dear child. Please come near to me." "Oh, grandmother, what big eyes you have!" "All the better to see you with, my dear child," said the funny voice. "Please come near to me." "Oh, grandmother, what big teeth you have!" Grandmother said. "All the better to eat you with," said the wolf. And the wolf jumped up from the grandmother's bed and catched Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood ran from room to room. "Help, help," she said. Little Red Riding Hood's father was in the forest. Hearing her scream, he ran to grandmother's door with his big axe.
Oh, thanks God. His father was there.
The wolf saw the axe and he jumped out from a window. Then he ran and ran. Little Red Riding Hood never saw him in the forest again.
Oh, wow, that was an amazing story.
The moral of the story is that we should never trust strangers.
Yes, you are right. Even a very friendly stranger may have a bad intentions.